lot of stuff to learn, and of course, you got more to learn. We got more matches to be teaching the good people at home. Aviaan versus Lēʻahi, a little SoCal. There's a little SoCal in-house. Aviaan, you know, been around the NorCal block for a while for school. You know, is up here, going to be graduating very soon. So of course, congratulations to him.
Nice.
But you know, is a Long Beach native, so you know, like from Greater LA, as it were.
Yeah, Greater LA. Yeah.
And then of course, Lēʻahi is a SoCal native, Orange County, if I'm not mistaken. So you know, both very good players. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the run back. Aviaan actually was the one who knocked Lēʻahi into losers earlier.
Oh.
And one of the interesting things is, of course, Aviaan is a Bridget player, you know, like a long-time Bridget player, been locked on the character for a while. And, of course, you have Lēʻahi on the other side, who was a Bridget player for a long time, was a long-time Bridget player before switching to Ram. And it's always kind of interesting when you see a player who used to play your character, right? Because you're always like, what do you not know? Like, what's dated in your arsenal that I can hit you with?
Yeah. And, you know, like, the player skill that you have to utilize for yourself to be a surprising on a person that played this character before, and like you have to kind of do certain things that makes them feel uncomfortable, and you have to find those things of what makes the opponent uncomfortable that used to play those characters. So believe it or not, I think there's a lot of players that really like playing that type of strength where, you know, you test their knowledge so much that it kind of overwhelms them.
Oh, yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I'm saying?
Yeah. Because there's always in that back of the mind, you're just like, did I know that? Like, did I, like,
have
I seen this mix before?
I know how to stop this, but why am I getting hit by this?
Yep.
And that right there can just break the rhythm of your player. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. But if you can set the rhythm, that's what's going to matter the most. Good check on the block. Ooh, caught you. That's an overhead. That's an overhead. You got to know.
You got to stand up.
You got to stand up.
You got to stand up, man. When she moves, you move, dude.
Yup. Oh, okay, 6B trying to check out early, see if we can catch anything going here. And now we're into the jail that we like. Good air IB, kind of getting mixy with it. But the 5D is going to open us on up and crack the glass for a healthy chunk of damage.
Nice 5H there. Got hit.
Yup, getting some more action in here. We got 100% tension, but, you know, the threat sometimes can be worse than the meter itself. But Aviaan seems very undeterred, just throwing those far slashes.
I love the 236K follow-up. That was really good.
Yeah, very good. Just stuffing it out, right? Recognizing the exact moment that Lēʻahi wants to go in and calling her out for it. Ooh, good catch on the backdash there, though.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, for 3 buttons, you know, like that's a 3-piece combo I will take. Absolutely.
That girl just got smoked. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, apparently it comes with fries on the side, because I'm already seeing Aviaan down to just a little bit of HP. We're committed to the burst. You know, Aviaan might be the hero.
You know, Cali burst, it stays in the state.
Oh yeah, it stays with you. It stays with you. Don't forget that. RC, extra pressure time, into the low. Gotta block our way out. We're not committed to the YRC. We're not committed to this meter usage.
Yep. All good things come to an end, like that defense. You know, that was very good defense, but the offense was just way too potent.
And one last opportunity. Don't get caught guessing. There's a safe jump.
Got the 100-meter out the way, but they got to play neutral, but you get to play neutral with some resources, which is already an advantage. Try to jump out, and I'm surprised. Oh, reaching for the skies. Oh.
That was 2 checks in a row of just saying, like, oh, take your punish, take your punish. But don't worry about what's in the background. That sword is still primed to blow.
Nice tech on the throw. Still tech and throws. All right, now we're back in the mid-range. Got the offense going. What's the mix-up here? Okay, just a lot of good staggering there. Just trying to get a lot of extensions to try to extend their offense to push them in the corner.
Yeah, going for the left, right. Good blocks.
Oh, went low again.
Yup.
Okay, the staggers.
A little bit more pressure, a little bit more action. Careful.
Oh, yeah, here we go. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and that's going to be a good chunk of damage. Aviaan should be in a prime position to take this one all the way home.
Yeah, they're going to YRC, or they're going to commit to throw. Wow.
Yeah, recognizes the empty. I think that was actually even on reaction because she kind of shimmied it out.
Yeah.
And going to get a good chunk of damage as well as positive bonus.
Yeah. I think in that situation, just opting for the safe jump was the most stable there. But, you know, putting it all in on that low just cost you that round. And the tempo swing from Lēʻahi was incredible.
She not only input that throw, she was cool, expeditious. Picking up the water to take a drink. She was like, this throw is connecting.
Yeah, that's some of these players are built different, let me tell you that.
If I'm the opponent, I'm like, oh, come on, man. Come on, you can do that to me?
Yeah.
Like, speaking of doing it to me, we're going to keep you in this corner. We're going to keep you in jail where you belong. Ooh, DP out. Good call from Aviaan.
Good whiff punish on the 2S there, backdash 5H. Didn't really get a lot of momentum off of it, but those straight hits is going to matter, especially with a character that has low health. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you got to block that. Yeah, you got to block the low. Try to immediately go into super to make sure they don't burst. Already ready for the burst.
Yep, and it was a good check as well there, right? It's like, it's just, you know, like if I get bursted here, I'm still in a good situation. Your back is still to the wall, and I have 50% tension to work with. So a good call from her, able to just like piece things together.
Yep.
Aviaan, I feel like, you know, we're having good moments, especially in the neutral of that game 1, but it's just about like adjusting to the tempo that Lēʻahi is really charging up.
Yeah. Aviaan just doesn't like being comfortable in that, or uncomfortable in the sword explosion. I feel like a lot of those situations where they were just there, they got hit quite often. So I wonder if Lēʻahi is going to think about something about that and later in the set that's going to capitalize that. We're going to see some crazy damage.
Hopefully. Safe jump again, but we've seen this movie before. We're pressing on those plus frames. We believed in it all, but Aviaan spins burst, spins the last of your meter reserves. We're trying to get through this glass. Next hit would do it, and there we go. Lēʻahi holds on to the burst for the final round.
All right, let's see. Aviaan kind of woke up a little bit, kind of sped up the game a little bit. I really like that. And, you know, Lēʻahi getting a little bit uncomfortable on defense, too, pressing on a lot of the staggering pressures that Aviaan set up. But like I said, those sword exposures is paying a lot of bills right now.
Oh, yeah. It's cash and checks. It's cash and checks that Aviaan, the account of Aviaan is looking a little low right now because we're cycling positive tension. This could be a body bag real quick.
We looping them all over the map. We going to the world, baby.
This is Globetrotters right now. We're trying to see it all.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, burst. Unfortunate. It was already committed to the burst. You know, believe it or not, I would have liked if they would have burst before the mix-up initiated and just try to, like, get out of there to try to reset neutral. But I think they were just really trying to, like, be very, very stingy with the burst.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, like, sometimes it's worth it to be a little stingy, but, you know, you only got so much HP that you can cash that check with.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, speaking of HP,
ran up to the far slash. Hit him with the furthest up slash that I've ever seen.
Yep. Oh, gets caught, mistimed there.
Yep.
Opened up for it and immediately cycles into that positive tension. I mean, at this point, if you're Aviaan, do you want to risk a DP? Apparently you do. You're willing to send it. Say, I don't believe in your setup. You ain't safe.
Yep. Okay. Wow, try to Abari there with 5P, and it got checked. You know, I feel like some players, when they have low health like that, they just kind of give up the round. And maybe they were just like, you know, I just want to get up to the round, keep my resources here, and, you know, let me just get my mindset ready for the next round.
Absolutely. Also, great falling JK there to get a little bit of extra damage.
I kept it safe.
Yeah.
That was
amazing
sick.
timing on that yo-yo.
Yeah. That was very, very sick. But still didn't get out of the corner, unfortunately. Like, after all the cool attempts, you know, still got to fight for your life.
Yeah, I did all of this, and I'm still dead?
Man, I know that feeling.
Oh, a little bit of HP left to work with. I mean, are you willing to gamble another DP? I don't think so. Aviaan actually, I feel like his DP tendencies is when he has enough HP to make the rest of the round count, which I'm kind of enjoying. Lēʻahi is just feeling like, in most of those situations, she's like, well, I'll just tank it, you know? Like, I started to find out enough about the neutral, and, you know, Aviaan working on, like, a lot of the pieces. When we get this pressure started, it looks really good, but just no opening, a lot of risk, and no way to cash it out.
Here we go. Got a lot of mid-range to control right now. Oh, found the timing there.
Yup, and a big counter hit for it with 100% tension. Not going to cash out just yet. We're willing to work with one sword.
Good block. Did it again. Caught the low. That might be round. Oh, one more chance.
We're doing somersaults on it right now. Lēʻahi is trying to find a way through.
That's the uppercut that you want to need when you don't have when you have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose but your life. We find that reversal throw. We threw out the scooter. It happens. Lēʻahi moves on along, gets her revenge on the one that knocked her into losers. And, you know, like we were talking about, you know, like this is, if you're going to be sitting at first seed, you're going to need to show up. You're still in the running, even if you're in losers.
Yeah, and Lēʻahi was playing very, very good. They definitely was finding the right points to press buttons. There were some situations where I was very, very surprised of when they pressed, but I think they just kind of was like, I just want to go to the next round. So she definitely was just like, I just need to go to the next round. I know how to beat this type of archetype that I'm fighting against. I just need to have the mid-screen space. I don't want to play all my cards in this situation. So I really enjoyed just the tempo swing a little bit that Lēʻahi was doing. So not surprising to see that she's in first seed.
Absolutely not. I mean, you know, like, it's good players. We're whittling our way down to only the best of the best. Again, don't go anywhere, gamers. We got some more Strive coming up after this. We're going to throw it a quick ad, you know, help keep the lights on out here. We'll be right back with more Strive action.
Chat, the comeback of a century.